Welcome back. A new episode of Chicago PD airs tonight, 9 o'clock here on TMJ4. The show centers around a gruesome robbery murder case Chicago PD's been working on for months.
Now, one of the actors in tonight's episode is Mack Heath, a local person.
He is from the Milwaukee area, also spent time in Madison and Fond du Lac, and kind enough to join us in the studio. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks,
Mike.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Good to see you.
Exciting.
Good to see you.
How long have you been acting?
Well, actually, I got my Screen Actors Guild card back in 1979, probably before many people were born.
Well, you know, a lot of people would dream of doing what you're doing and being able to stay in your home area. Tell us how you are able to do that, Matt.
Well, a lot of my friends, a number of my friends actually go out to Los Angeles or go out to New York in pursuing their career, but people just don't realize what we got in our own backyard here. I mean, just an hour and a half to the south, we have a studio, CineSpace, which is a studio that rivals any Hollywood studio. It is just unbelievable. NBC Universal is based out of there, and they film NYPD. NYPD. Actually,
we understand.
Right. My director actually directed that. That actually filmed that. But they film Chicago PD and Chicago Fire there, as well as some other programs there as well. So you don't have to go to LA or to New York to be able to pursue a professional career in film acting.
So how do you get your foot in the door, and then once you get in, does that lead to more opportunities?
Well, you have to really, 5 years ago I put together a 5-year plan. And it started out here in Milwaukee by going to the Milwaukee Rep and taking an on-camera course. And then I availed myself of the different educational opportunities here for training and also auditioning for different plays. You would be amazed at the black box theaters that we have here, black box theaters like the El Camester Theater on Chain. They rival black box theaters in Chicago.
Is that right?
Absolutely.
That's good to know.
And so I just put together a plan where I would pursue different auditions with different theaters. I worked with CPM, the Cooperative Performance Milwaukee, and auditioned for them. I did Hamlet at Villa Terrace with them. And they also have training, available as well. A good resource for actors if they want to get into it is SCAN at UWM, SCAN, an acronym, which stands for Student Cinema Action Network.
Wow, that's
where you can put your headshots in. You can put your headshot in, and they, if they're casting student productions, I did a feature film with Kyle Probst and Travis Turok.
You know, this is obviously a passion, and it's just so interesting and fascinating. Tell us a little bit, Matt, about tonight's episode that you're in.
Tonight's episode. Well, I play Vash Senior. It's not a big part, but it's my national debut with a national network.
Excellent.
And let's say I get roughed up, and the Chicago PD comes in and they help me out.
That's good to know.
We'll look for you
tonight, 9 o'clock on today's TMJ4.
Yes.
Thank
Mack
you.
Heath, thank you so much for coming in. And again, tonight, live, 9 o'clock on today's
Chicago
TMJ4.
PD. Well, coming up next.